كما أننا ندفع لآخذ وأمرائه. لئلا يخونونا.
من المقرر أن ترتفع الضرائب أيضا. زادت ضريبة كشك الضعف تقريبا. لست متأكدة من أننا سنستريح هذه السنة أيضا، لكن لابد أن ندفع. لقد رأيت ما فعله رجال المغتصب بدراع عمر.
في غرب إفريقيا لا تشكل الفلول الأموية أي تهديد. لم نسمع بهم شيئا منذ انتشار تلك الشائعة عن تحالف أبناء عبد الرحمن مع الإغريق، وكان ذلك منذ سنتين.
استرقت السمع إلى أحد حراس الأمير الشخصيين أمس. ثمة طائفة من نوع ما تباشر عملها في جند قنصرين وحمص. لقد فقد العديد من رجاله.
مهلا، قبل أن أنسى.
لكن أعتقد أن بإمكاني التمرد عليه.
أستاذ حنين باید موافقت.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. I better not use my weapons here.
بل أحمد كان الأمر مثيرا للفضول. بصراحة أرعبني ذلك.
أتعتقد أن حسين يدرك أن
لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود الحسن. إنه في حالة مزاجية سيئة.
لا يقتنع الكابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب
چگاهی مشخص نیست.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
هل قرأت رسالة ابن لوقا في القرآن؟
Hey, Nine Fingers, over here. I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
ماذا
كانت
تمكن
جريمة
من
ما.
استنساخ نتائجه.
لا تترقب.
لو كان ابن موسى على قيد الحياة فقط.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and a sparkling whip of your fellow guests.
يمكننا تقريبا تحقيق القاعدة الذهبية والإثبات أن المنطق الضمني صحيح يلزمنا قياس.
برضو عبد الله أبدا كان أقرب من اللازم، لكنه حصل على ثمن ضخم.
Lend me your eyes.
عندما كنت في الأندلس العام الماضي رأيت بنفسي الفوضى التي لا بد أن يواجهها.
أعترف بأنه مدير قوي، ليس عالما سيئا، لكنه ليس حياديا. إنه يكرهني مثلا. الطريقة التي قطع بها النفقة عن دراستي حول صغار الجن.
There is that poet Tabid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
إنهم يرسلون الذهب في الموعد المناسب ويمنحون الخليفة كل جمعة ويطلقون. أحدث تعديلات التعليم في كتاب السند.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
مع خديجة سيكون عليها. ربما جاز ذلك، لكننا نعاملهم كما ينبغي. لن أسمع عن سوء معاملة يجلب الغضب بعض الناس.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready? To begin.
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood, who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They are dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
ألا تعتقد أنه أراد منا عكس النسبة؟ غير معقول. لقد راجعت الأمر 100 مرة. مستحيل أن أتمكن من استفسار التاريخ.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
the old fraud falls Albert into hiding.
مسرب لصغار مثلهم لكنهم يطعمون ويصحون على الأقل.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
لكن حتى هو يسلم بأنه احتمال مماسي منطقي بحاجة إلى تطبيق.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Where is the cameraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get his skull ripped. Forget that picture.
لا أفكر بشيء آخر.
طليعة الأعمال الهندسية فإن محطات سآتي متأخرا الليلة. لم أرى مقياس النيل أو ما شابه ذلك، لكنني أراهن على معشر العجوز بعد
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
إنه كبير هذا الشهر، لكن هل غامرت
سأسافر ل6 أسابيع على الأقل.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu. Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Wait, what?
aren't you?
Right. Back to the boredom.
There goes your career.
What?
Oh, what's going on here?
Fight smarter.
Come on, meet again. Someone is going to try for this. Pulling away.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
You slip.
Better not use my weapons here.
You there! Halt! What?
Hey, what's that? No life here. Won't run so well once I plucked those eyes out. Hey! Huh? Who's... Yeah!
I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here. What do you see? Let us get a wider view.
Pardon my asking.
Keep low, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. See, avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Hold a moment! Hold on! Down with you! Down, coward! Gutless cowards!
Keep going, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the mess in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Nothing here.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. And those screams from the basement makes my stomach crawl. This key could be useful.
Wait, what?
Better not use my weapons here.
فخذ معك ذلك الغلاف عندما آذان من متجر يحيي. يبدو أن الحجر قد تعرض إلى التفتت أثناء قتل الأمرين. لا أحد يعلم متى سيعود التي بداخل
I for one will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
Gatekeeper,
those who came before are...
are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
I better not use my weapons here.
What was that? Hey!
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty. Tears.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
What just happened?
What's going on?
You'd have to be mad to take us on.
Who would be stupid enough to face us?
You die now!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
I should blend in before it is too late.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
this?
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bin. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. I need to get rid of these.